Animals and plants that are bad for nature. A new report says non-native species are a danger. This is News Review from BBC Learning English. I'm Neil.
And I'm Beth. Make sure you watch to the end to learn vocabulary to talk about today's story.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and try the quiz on our website. Now, the story.
Non-native animals and plants are destroying biodiversity and ecosystems across the world. A major scientific report says mosquitoes are spreading dengue and yellow fever, and rats and snakes are killing seabird populations. Invasive species are those that come from a different environment accidentally and cause damage. They often arrive via ships, planes and tourists.
You've been looking at the headlines, Beth. What's the vocabulary?
We have repelled, high stakes and running rife.
This is News Review from BBC Learning English. Let's look at our first headline.
This is from DW, that's Deutsche Welle. Can invasive alien species be repelled?
Okay, let's start with alien. Alien means that these species come from a foreign country. They are invasive and they spread quickly and they cause damage. But we are looking at repelled. Now, this word, Beth, repelled, reminds me of the thing I use when I go to some countries on holiday. Tss.
Yes, now that is useful to think about. It's insect repellent. You spray it on you or put cream on and it keeps insects like mosquitoes away from you. Now we're looking at repelled and the verb is repel.
Yes, and to repel, the verb means to force something away from you. And the headline writer is asking whether these alien species can be forced away. Can they be repelled?
That's right. Now, things can also repel you. They make you want to stay away from them. And that includes people. If you find someone unpleasant, then they can repel you.
I think Beth's saying that I repel her. Okay, let's look at that again. Let's look at our next headline.
This is from Japan Today. World losing high-stakes fight against invasive species.
So this headline is saying that the world is losing its battle against invasive species, and it describes the fight as high stakes. High stakes is an expression that comes from betting or gambling. And if something is high stakes, you could win a lot, you could lose a lot. So the risk is high.
Exactly. Now, high stakes is an adjective and it means there's a lot to lose or a serious risk if something isn't successful. So this headline is describing the fight against invasive species as high stakes.
Yes, and we know that these invasive species are not good for the planet, and there is a lot of risk if we can't stop them.
Now, we use it in other situations as well. For example, in tests like IELTS. This is a high stakes test because there's a lot to lose. If you don't get the band that you need, you will have to pay again.
Yes. Now, talking of risk, Beth, I was playing poker last night. It was a high stakes game.
Okay. How did you do? Did you win, lose?
Well, I was wondering if you could lend me some money for lunch. Just £5 maybe? Let's look at that again. Let's have our next headline, please.
This is from MSN. Invasive alien species running rife around Earth at unprecedented rate.
So we see that word alien again that we've already looked at. The headline says that alien species are running rife. Running rife is what we're going to learn about. Now, Beth, we all know run, but what's the connection here?
Well, run rife means that something is uncontrolled. It doesn't literally mean running. And this idea of speed is important. So invasive species are spreading very quickly in an uncontrolled way, almost like they're running.
Yes, and we can use this to talk about people as well. So, for example, criminals might run rife in a certain area. It means there's a lot of crime, it's spreading fast, nobody can control it.
Or children might run rife at a party. The kids are out of control.
Okay, let's look at that again. We've had repelled, forced away.
High stakes. There's a lot at risk.
And running rife, it's uncontrolled.
Now, if you enjoyed this video, we think you'll love this box set all about animals. Click here to watch.
And don't forget to click here to subscribe to our channel so you never miss another video. Thanks for joining us and goodbye.
Bye.